High in the mountains, nestled among ancient pines, sat the Jade Temple Monastery. People came from far and wide, seeking peace and wisdom within its serene walls. Among them was a young monk named Kai, his heart yearning for enlightenment. Kai diligently followed the monastery's routines, yet something felt amiss. Despite the tranquil surroundings, negativity seeped into the monastery's peaceful facade. Whispers of discontent among the monks, complaints about the abbot's teachings, and petty arguments disrupted the harmony. The negativity troubled Kai. It stirred unrest within him, hindering his meditation and pulling him away from his spiritual goals. One evening, unable to bear the weight of his turmoil any longer, Kai decided to seek his master's guidance. The master, a beacon of serenity and wisdom, listened patiently as Kai poured out his heart, his words heavy with frustration and doubt. "Master," Kai confessed, "how can I find peace within when surrounded by such negativity?" The master smiled gently, his eyes reflecting years of accumulated wisdom. He placed a hand on Kai's shoulder, leading him to his private chambers. The room was Spartan, furnished only with a simple wooden table and 2 cushions. The master motioned for Kai to sit, preparing a pot of fragrant jasmine tea. As the steam from the tea swirled around them, the master spoke, his voice a soothing balm to Kai's troubled soul. "Tell me, Kai, what disturbs you about the whispers you hear?" Kai hesitated, unsure how to articulate the turmoil within. "Master," he began, "their negativity disrupts my focus. It's like a dark cloud obscuring the light within." "Ah," the master nodded, "you seek to control the wind." Kai looked at him, puzzled. The master, with a knowing smile, continued, "You cannot stop the wind from blowing, but you can learn to adjust your sails." He then presented Kai with a delicate porcelain teacup filled to the brim. "This," the master explained, holding up the overflowing cup, "represents your mind. The tea, the negativity you perceive. Notice how it spills over, creating chaos and disturbing your inner peace." Kai watched, mesmerized, as the tea dripped onto the table, mirroring the turmoil he felt within. The master then poured more tea into the cup, this time holding it at a slight angle. This time, the tea, instead of overflowing, settled peacefully within the cup. "When you hold your mind like this," the master continued, slightly tilted, acknowledging the negativity, without letting it consume you, you create space for peace to reside. Kai observed the teacup, now still and serene. He realized the profoundness of his master's words. The negativity, like the tea, would always be present. His task was not to control or eliminate it, but rather to change his perspective, to create space within himself for peace to flourish. From that day forward, Kai carried the lesson of the teacup in his heart. He continued his practices not with an aim to silence the negativity around him, but to find stillness within. He learned to acknowledge the whispers without judgment, allowing them to pass through him without disturbing the calm center he now cultivated within. As Kai embraced this newfound inner peace, he began to see the world with different eyes. The beauty of the blooming lotus flower in the monastery pond, the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind, the warmth of the sun on his skin. All these simple joys he had overlooked before now filled him with a deep sense of gratitude and serenity. Kai realized that true peace wasn't the absence of negativity, but the ability to find calm amidst chaos, to appreciate life's beauty regardless of external circumstances.